Cześć, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie z tej strony Hades, a to jest odcineczek z The Walking Dead. I więc mam nadzieję, że ta seria wam się podoba i będzie fajnie przyjęta. Nie wiem, czekajcie. Dźwięk powinien być ok. Więc co, bez zbędnych ceregieli przechodzimy do gry. Standardowy. Nowy dzień. Graj. Jedziemy. No co się będę, nie? Gra przystosowuje się do twoich wyborów. Historia zależy od tego, jak grasz. Czyli historia to jest... To studio jest moim zdaniem świetnie to zrobi i soundtracki do odpowiednich momentów są genialne. I to mi się podoba, że są dane wybory postaci, że możecie wybrać ogólnie wszystko. Możecie wybrać po prostu co chcecie. Czy na przykład jest jakaś decyzja, czy masz zabić kogoś, albo masz go zostawić, albo mu pomóc i wybierasz. Mam nadzieję, że jest wszystko ok z dźwiękiem. Scenariusz scene, tak. Masz tutaj twórców. Nieźle, nie? A, jest wszystko pięknie, ładnie, mogę. Widzicie.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Mogę odpowiedzieć co chcę. O, to jest numeryczna.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Page 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is.
Kurde.
Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Jasne. Kurde.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of small folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
widzicie jak on leciał on się obrócił 30, chyba z 10 razy wokół. Kurde.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? That doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Chciałbym coś tutaj, ja mam z tych kajdanki.
Damn it.
To Jola.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Czekajcie, bo... Chodź tutaj, kocie, Jezu. Dziwne. To jest mój kotek, proszę. Fajny, nie? Ładnie tu. Nie na biurko. Kurde. Czekajcie, no mogę iść w przód. Mogę iść już. Jezu, ty kocie, lurno. Mogę się znaleźć.
Officer? Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs on.
Okej. No mogę wziąć, nie? Wziąłem go? Mam nabój? O fajnie, mam nabój.
God damn. Officer? Shit.
Dobra, rozkuj się. Dobra, ty.
Officer?
To było dobre.
Holy shit!
To było dobre.
What in the hell? What the fuck are you?
O, ja nie mogę. Jaki to jest
Get away
dobre.
from me!
Ej, weź. Bierz tą strzelbę, człowieku.
Shit.
Aha.
The hell are you?
Czym... Bierz strzelbę. Szybko, ładuj to.
Don't make me do this!
O, cię pan. Weź. Ja nie mogę. Stary, dawaj. O. I tu Clementine. No tak.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Ja nie mogę. Ja nie mogę. Może jest tak. Dawaj. Widzieliście, on rozwalał nogę, tak dzisiaj daje radę. I dobra, mam nadzieję, że teraz będzie zapis. Chyba jest na zapis. Nice.
Hello? Anybody?
Nie ma nikogo. Lee. Nie ma nikogo, no. Już wszystko jak się nazywa i w ogóle. O, dobra, jest akurat. Fajnie się wszystko nagrywa, czekajcie, bo to jest coś zestaw do herbaty. Zobaczcie, może coś da się wybić. Chodź tutaj.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Bourbona, co to w ogóle jest?
Help! Anybody up there?
Nie. Wózeczek. Idziemy. Może też rozejrzymy. Pasy. O, czekaj. Pokrywa. Dobra, to jest myślałem, że coś można podnieść. No, ale jednak nie można. Dobra. Zobaczę, czy tam mogę.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
Nie drzyj się tak. Wiem jak on się nazywał.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's
No
home.
dobra. Się mów. Maryś, no ale wolę myszką się rucha.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Grając na Xboxa, przyszedłem do tego momentu. Halo, czy mogę otworzyć to w ogóle? Mogę.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Nie no, świetnie jest.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
No, jak ładniutka. Fajne to jest, ładne. Dobra. Mogę przejść bokiem jakoś? To jest największy fail w historii. Bez kitu. Nie wywalisz się? Mogę wziąć szklankę wody nawet. O, nawet pełno. Dobra. O, jesteś? Chcesz wziąć?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Walkie-talkie. Wezmę. Empty. Jak gra na Xboxie, myślałem, że jakaś tu głowa jest czy coś, nie? Jakieś bałem. Znaczy byłem takie... Spokojnie. No. Wszystko puste. Muszę wszystko sprawdzić. Puściutko wszystko. Ale tego...
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Dad had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 p.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Naja. No, mogę chodzić już.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Dobra.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Nie jestem potworem. Dobrze. O kurde. O. Jak masz na imię?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Nie może spać. O! Jak wali. Akurat w wspomnieniu jestem bardzo dobry. Bo... Drugi raz. Drugi raz. Trzeci. I czwarty. I na zachętę piąty. Jezu. Jak wyrąbało.
Man.
Kurde.
Hi there.
Oj.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you till then.
what should we do now?
Przeprowadzaj się.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
No, to jest lepsze niż nocą.
It's not safe at night.
Może to już w ogóle nie jest bezpieczne, nie mają żadnego wyposażenia.
Stay close to me.
Nie, oni nie mają w ogóle, oni nie mają żadnego zabezpieczenia, znaczy ekwipunku w ogóle, latarki typu broń, właśnie nic nie mają. Dobrze, nie schodźmy. Idziemy. Dobrze jest. Dojdźmy do jednego momentu, przynajmniej, ok? Jeśli byśmy mogli, oczywiście. Nie mogę wziąć niczego. Szkoda, o kurde.
Man, ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Nie mogę nic mówić, więc otwórzmy.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chump.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Jeszcze raz pamięć. Kurde, jaki on jest silny, a ten Chet nie da... Jeszcze. Jeszcze. O, jeszcze Clementine pomaga, fajnie. Okej, jeszcze. Nie.
Just some guy? Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
No nieźle. Dobra, jest noc. Nie wiem za daleko jest. Czas dużo, bardzo nawet dużo. Jezu, jak mi zimno. Ale mnie to wciągnęło w skitu. Sprytnie. Ukrywa się unikać miast, to jest właśnie najlepsze. Jak najbardziej unikać miast. Jak podczas apokalipsy zombie, zawsze w miastach jest pełno ludzi.
I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Fajnie ogólnie. Fajnie, ten chat jest fajny. Ciekawe co się z nim stało.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse flops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet then.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
No kurczę, no ludzie, no normalnie jak ja na nią patrzę, to mi tak cieplutko się robi w sercu. Wiecie? Naprawdę. Kurde. Aha. Dobra. Jak się skończy to głównie nawet sporo. O, Kenny! Tutaj poznajemy nowego członka naszej ekipy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Chodź, no. No idź tu. Kurczę, no. Dobra. Ale co będzie następnym razem? Co będzie dalej? Dowiecie się w następnym odcinku. Będę robił jakiś samo, ale to żeby była jakaś aktywność fajna.
It gets lots of tangles.
Dobra, które poznać. O, fajnie, mam questa, ale to w następnym odcinku. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, zasubskrybujcie kanał, zajrzyjcie w opis, trzymajcie się, do następnego, na razie.